Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing or just talking about owning a YouTube channel dedicated to cars or an automotive YouTube channel, however you want to say it. Now I did film this before, but there's something I left out that I really wanted to put in, so I just scrapped the whole video and started again. But the first thing I wanted to talk about, just jumping right into it, quickly before I start the video, my channel isn't monetized. I have 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have the necessary watch hours to be monetized. Just wanted to put that in the start of the video, just because I feel like that's pretty important, as my channel is still growing towards that goal that a lot of people want to reach. But first thing I want to talk about is why an automotive YouTube channel can be beneficial. This is just talking about beneficial, not about being monetized and getting money from YouTube. Personally, I do believe that having a YouTube channel, talking to people, just overall this experience since I started has improved my self-confidence. Of course, I was very quiet before starting the YouTube channel, so running YouTube has helped me quite a bit to grow out of that shell and be more talkative, meet new people. So that's just, I wanted to say quickly that I do believe it's beneficial. If you struggle with self-confidence, running a YouTube channel will help you. But first things first, the most important thing before starting a YouTube channel is having a name and kind of what niche you're going to. Of course, we're talking about cars, so of course we're going to go into cars. But for example, my YouTube channel works really well with car meets. Someone just came up to me and said they used to own one 15 years ago, which is pretty cool. But of course, yeah, as I was saying, you meet new people, and it does help build your self-confidence to talk to people. Now, what I was going into was owning or having a full niche set up. So, of course, as I said, my niche is car meets. That's what works out best for me, and that's what gives me the most views and most fluent views. Now, you can go into car DIY, you can go into motorsport, car meets. A lot of people flip cars, buy and sell. That's also something that's really been taking off recently. Well, someone actually really liked the car, so they asked me to move it towards the sun where they can take pictures, and I removed the T-tops for them. So yeah, as I said, it depends on niche. My niche is car meets, so ideally stick to your niche. It's better to, you can mix between the different niches within car culture, but I typically stick next to just car meets, just to keep my content specific for the viewers that I've already gained. So next thing I would say is probably just pile up content. A big thing here in Canada is winter, so it is hard to film because there's no car meets. Of course, this car's in storage, so piling up on content is ideal. Honestly, it's the easiest way to keep ahead of the game. Another thing I want to talk about is just camera equipment. You don't need the top of the line camera, so a lot of people's phones can film really high quality video. Even this, you can see that beautiful sunset. Even this is recorded on a phone. I do have a camera that I'm going to try filming on, but I believe my phone camera is better than that camera. So you don't need a top-of-the-line camera. In fact, you shouldn't invest in a camera at all until your YouTube channel has taken off. That's my opinion. If you want to buy a $200-300 camera, or you want to go and buy a brand new $1,000 camera, that's really up to you. But ideally, it's best to just film off your phone if your phone films in good quality. Another thing I want to talk about is just this kind of goes with self-confidence. Don't feel unmotivated when your YouTube channel does have videos that flop. I mean, my videos typically do gain about around 100, maybe 80 to 100 on the low end, and then higher end reaches a few hundred to 1,000, sometimes even a few thousand. But I do have videos that fail. In fact, one of my more recent videos only got about 24 views. And I mean, what are you gonna do? Can't feel unmotivated just because your video failed. You just got to keep filming content, releasing content, and just trying your best to push as much content as you can. Now, ideally, it's better to just keep those videos up, because now YouTube lets you use shorts and try to push your videos through other videos. So even if they don't gain traction at first, they can gain traction afterwards. So I personally wouldn't remove them. That's just my opinion. Another thing really goes into just like, you don't need a car to, of course you don't need a car to have a YouTube channel. I should have probably put that in the start of the video, but you could still run a YouTube channel without having a car tied to it. For example, one of my favorite YouTube channels is the Ford guy. He records a lot of car meets, I believe, in Miami. I personally have never seen his car, or if they even own a car. But I mean, it's a YouTube channel dedicated just to car meets and watching cars leaving car meets. So I guess he doesn't really need to show a car off. And you also don't need to show your face. A lot of people do show their faces on YouTube. I personally do not, and my channel does grow perfectly fine. In fact, it grows just about as quickly as another YouTube channel that I know locally that does show their face. So that's personal preference. If you want to have no face linked to your YouTube channel, you can easily do that. Or if you want to build up suspense and push views, be like, hey, I'm going to do a face reveal at 5K, you could totally do that and it'll work. Again, personal preference, but you do not need to show your face for a successful YouTube channel. You just have to post content that people are going to view. Now, another thing I wanted to say is just give your YouTube channel time to grow. Of course, the car niche is very, very competitive, and we have so many YouTube channels that just destroy smaller YouTube channels and take up all the viewers. And of course, those YouTube channels are very worthy. A lot of them have really good content, so people are going to watch their videos compared to videos even like mine, which is just a process. I mean, you will start to get to that level of being able to grow your YouTube channel and being on the bigger end of this car scene. Because my YouTube channel didn't get I don't think I got 100 subs for almost a few months. So of course my YouTube channel did grow really slowly, and then all of a sudden it started picking up pace. And another thing, honestly, is just promoting your YouTube channel in the right ways. For example, I believe 4 or 5% of my viewers do come from Instagram. So Instagram does really help my YouTube channel. My Instagram is spiral_garage if you want to check it out. Same as my YouTube channel. And another thing is just getting a sticker for your social medias. Of course, this is pretty basic. Everyone typically runs their car crew or their YouTube channel social media stickers on their cars. But if you don't own a vehicle, I mean, Instagram really is your best bet. And then another thing is just building your community. So if your YouTube channel gets comments, of course, you should respond to those comments. It's just ideal to respond to them. Make people feel that you are engaging with their engagement on your YouTube channel, if that makes any sense. Kind of like, so they feel that they're seen, right? That is very important, because you want your YouTube channel to feel real, right? And if you don't have a realistic feel, you're not responding back to your subscribers or frequent viewers, they will just move on to another YouTube channel. And it's just ideal to respond to them, make people know that you do check your comment section, and they'll be more likely that they will engage with your content. Now, 100%, I'm really just saying what's helped my YouTube channel grow, and I did some research on how other people grew their YouTube channels. This is personally what I felt was the best things to say regarding how to grow a YouTube channel, how to start a YouTube channel. And I might make another one once my channel is monetized, because I am missing about 2,000 watch hours before my channel does reach that monetization stage. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All the support does help. And if you did start your own automotive YouTube channel, you can leave a comment on this video. And yeah, I'll check it out. If you put in the comments, I'll check out your YouTube channel, and hopefully other people also check out your YouTube channel. Honestly, the 300ZX is getting quite a bit of attention. But if you guys are interested, of course, if you have a YouTube channel or you're starting up a YouTube channel, leave a comment with your YouTube channel. I'll check it out. And then hopefully other people will also check it out. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Bass is freaking wild. But yeah, leave a comment. I'll check out your channel, and I'll actually subscribe to your channel. And hopefully other people will too. Everyone's got to grow together, because I mean, car scene is a very, very competitive niche. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.